Okay, let's talk about Unit 5, parts of a solicitation and contract, and how to effectively facilitate this unit of instruction. First off, this is an individual self-paced unit of instruction that the students will be doing on their own. And so you, the instructor, will really not need to do anything other than be ready to help answer questions which might show up in the student exchange or to your email or anything like that. Okay, but students are going to be learning about the uniform contract format as well as commercial contract actions, and they're going to be using their notebook. So let's navigate to the actual notebook here, and let's just take a look and see what is expected of them. Okay, so they are going to utilize the notebook, but first they need to go to MS Teams and they need to view the interactive presentation or download it. Okay, they can view it right out of MS Teams, but they may want to download it if it seems like MS Teams is laggy or bogged down. Let me just show you where this is within MS Teams. So they go here to Class Materials, they go to Unit 5, and here it is right here, the interactive presentation. So they can click on that, and again, it'll pop up right here in MS Teams. If they want to view it like this, they can, or they can simply come over here and download a copy of the presentation to their own computer. But as they go through this, you'll see that it's pretty straightforward, very visual in terms of the way it's presented, and they can click on these buttons to move through the presentation. It is all timed out, and so they really don't have to do anything other than just advance it when these green buttons come up. As they go through this, it will provide them with various images and certain ideas to put in their minds about the uniform contract format, and then we'll get to definitions as well as when we do and do not use the UCF. And you'll notice that this content specifically links back to the questions within the student notebook. And so if we go back to the student notebook and we go down, you can see that the review questions, number 1 is, when is the UCF not required to be used? And you can see that I was just on that right here. So they're going to go ahead and record the answer that's shown here in their student notebook. It's construction, architect and engineering, shipbuilding, overhaul and repair. They're going to go ahead and record that right there, and they're going to continue on. And these questions are should be in order. Okay. So again, they just go through this. Pretty straightforward, pretty easy to get through. Nothing too complicated here. Okay. Let me just see if there's anything else. They do have this matching exercise, and I think you saw that within MS Teams. Excuse me, let me get there again. I think you saw that within MS Teams we have these documents that are located within class materials under Unit 5 that they can access. Okay, so here are these various documents that are referenced there in the questions. They can look at those as well. Okay, but that's essentially it for Unit 5. It's a really straightforward unit. Shouldn't take them too long to complete. There's nothing graded in this particular unit of instruction. As with the other units, everything that you may need is linked here. This is all linked to the MS Teams content. So if a student's having trouble accessing it, you can click on this and it'll bring up a copy of it right down here, and you can send that to them as well. All right, that's it for Unit 5.